we who's who. Missionary with no phone to run to. Yeah, impossible, I'll be Tom Cruise in it. The inner circle, who's in it? Did you give in? That's where the lines stay blurred between what's real and what's fake concern. My frame of mind, it ain't right, I've learned. Stay insane, that's my main concern. So I look at the world through my fish-eye lens, and everything seems much closer than it is up front. So put your brave face on, 'cause there's a...
Sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it. You're not the only one.
This is Bay 1. She keeps trying to eat something. Can you make sure she stays nil by mouth? Thank you very much. And this is Bay 3. A little bit of a difficult one. I'm really sorry.
Don't go anywhere. There's another one coming up in a second.
Are you kidding me? What, are these all coming for the ED?
So?
What, are they keeping any of their patients at the moment? What's going on?
Fireworks.
Right, great. Oh, Frederick, can you give me a hand here, please?
Sorry, a little busy right now.
Oh, what, with your junior doctor prize? Yeah, great. I'll just do all of this then, shall I?
Ted Percival, they told me to be here at 9:30.
Okay, right. Yes, I have 2 more patients I need to deal with at the moment, Mr. Percival, and then I can be right with you, okay?
I'm very good at leaning.
Thank you very much. I'll be right back with you. Thank you.
Has anyone heard from Rick at all? Maybe he's trying to do us a favour. Try to keep the fallout away from the rest of us.
Or he's embarrassed. Suspension must hurt his pride.
Well, I don't think it's the suspension, mate. I think it's more the coroner making Rick feel like he's done something wrong.
Well, it's Donna's first day back today. First day back since the hearing. Should go see how she is, see if there's any news.
She's going to need our support.
Well, it could happen to any of us.
And on that bombshell, I think I need to go back to work. Oh, please don't stand on my account. Take a seat. I am very sorry for the delay. I also wish that I could say I wasn't going to keep you here very long, but this is a crisis talk, I'm afraid, and I need you all here. So, as you know, for some time now I've been saying there's a storm coming. Today, the storm is finally upon us. The merger process with St. Francis is underway. Holby is in danger of being closed down. Some might say this is a sign of the times. The Trust Development Agency are sending their representatives along to assess our efficiency, and they're doing it today.
Today? What, with no notice?
I don't mean to be pessimistic, but what is the likelihood of us closing? Highly likely. Which is why we must show that we are at the top of our game by being consistently innovative, pushing boundaries and taking calculated risks.
We do this anyway, daily. It's never about what we achieve, it's about what the bureaucrats think.
That may well be so, but today we're going to have to justify our very existence. So be bold, be creative, seek inspiration anew. And let me have your ideas, please.
Do you know what? That scary Sue on ITU, sometimes I want to kick her right up.
I'm not really an advocate for any sort of kicking.
She won't shut up about all this Rick stuff. Is Rick a murderer? Is Donna in on it? Will he go to prison? Oh, mate, I am so sorry. Probably didn't want to hear that, did you? Look, if it's any consolation, I told her exactly where to go. But
enjoy your week off?
It wasn't a holiday, Prt1.
have you heard from Rick?
No, and he's staying with his son, so... I take it you all heard that the case has been referred. Yeah, I thought so. Had a bunch of funny looks with my morning espresso.
Look, don't beat yourself up over it, all right?
Maybe I should just beat up Scary Sue. I'm kidding. Look, come on, I didn't come back for you to walk on eggshells. What needs doing?
We could rearrange theatre sessions. Get all the lengthy ones out of the way, make the afternoon seem like we're all speed and precision.
We don't have the time to move it all around. We needed a head start yesterday.
Beds. We get strict about ring-fencing beds for electives. Okay, well, hear me out. I mean, it's always a headline. It's where St. Francis always consistently score better than us.
Because they haven't got an ED that sends overflow patients up onto the wards.
Okay, what about, instead of the consultant and anaesthetist consulting each patient separately pre-surgery, they save time by doing it together?
Now, I think Mr. Levy is right about ring-fencing beds, and I think Keller should be our battlefield.
Yes, but...
Are you sure we don't want to show off Darwin like we normally do?
Fletch is right. I mean, if you want to put on a show, you hire a rock band. Don't want a Led Zeppelin. I'm just a pub band.
Keller is the ward where you see the most improvement. They have more patients, it's more achievable, and it's faster than Darwin.
Faster is not better.
My decision is Keller. Today I expect the best and brightest of all of you. And for you to keep this meeting entirely confidential. You sure you don't want to tell the others? Certain. I want everyone to be focused, not distracted by all of this. Thank you. Right, Mr. Levy, let's see what we're dealing with, shall we?
You sure about this?
How long have we got to turn this around?
Your guess is as good as mine.
In which case, I should probably get stuck in.
Cheers. I took your advice. I found a suitable candidate for the Junior Doctor Prize. A neuroendocrine tumor.
Well, I didn't really mean you to change the entire project.
And it's good advice. I have an HPP case scheduled for this afternoon.
Well, then you'll have 2 opportunities to shine. We've got a team of VIPs coming to Keller who are going to see how we run things here.
Fantastic.
Excuse me, please. Mr. Copeland, your assistant's here.
Okay. Good catch. We're going to get someone to come and see you straight away, all right?
Right, Mr. Levy, your work now begins in earnest.
Hey, welcome back. How are you feeling?
Notorious.
Well, if you need a distraction,
What do you mean?
I am going to have plenty for you to do today. We need even more miracles than usual.
Great. The healing kind or the bread and wine kind? I'm good at both.
Can someone lend a hand? Mine's not working.
There you go. Someone needs a capable hand. It's great to have you back.
That looks painful. Can I see your notes?
Well done. Sorry. That dude in Bay 2 is after you again. He's not that bad, is he?
So give him a run for their money anyway. Don't let Keller get all the glory.
No harm in looking good.
The very words I live my life by. Listen, a little bit of spit and polish and you'll be able to see your reflection in every work surface from here to the gents.
Me? No. I did not train as a doctor so I could clean windows.
Oh, now this is ridiculous. First of all, you with stubble, and now this one with his flowing locks bouncing everywhere. Can't be sanitary. There's the patients coughing it up like cats.
This is Mr. James. He's your mitral valve prolapse.
Dr. Wash and Go, is it?
Correction, he is your mitral valve prolapse.
What? Oh, the way anyone needs that amount of hair is beyond me.
We have health authority assessors in today, and I've offered to help Fletch prepare the ward. Much appreciated, Mr. Valentine.
It was bad enough when you had all the women in here, parading up and down like it was Miss World. I had to see a lot less of them here today. What's wrong with you?
My ring.
Typical Enegas.
Meant to shortcut to the park. I ended up tripping over a flipping shih tzu, didn't I?
What was the rush?
Spent too long trying on bikinis. Nearly missed an appointment.
Oh, you going anywhere nice?
Cayman Islands.
Oh, lovely.
I've never been, but my friends got me a job in a bar just as soon as I get out there. Living the dream.
Jealous.
You should get on it then. Plenty of experience measuring things out and clean up sick, right?
I'm an expert. How does this feel?
Weird. Bit tingly. There's a needle. Sort of. It's a bit numb too.
Okay, I think I might get a doctor to have a look at it.
Speaking of taking a look, friend of yours?
No, not really.
That bloke who caught me, is he your boss?
Well, Mr. Hanson. Well, he's everyone's boss. He's the CEO.
Well, that's me done for then.
So, fainting. Has this happened before?
First time. I haven't eaten for a while, though. Nil by mouth.
Okay. Well, we're going to run a few tests just to make sure.
I thought I'd be straight into surgery. There's nothing wrong, is there? It's not the good news, bad news joke.
I'm not sure I know it.
Doctor says there's some good news and some bad news. The good news is we're going to name a disease after you.
Well, if it's a particularly juicy one, I'll get them to name it after me.
Nice one.
I'll be right back.
I really shouldn't be talking to you. You shouldn't be here.
I tried a few days ago, but you weren't here.
Oh, what, so you're stalking me now?
Guess so.
Shouldn't you be at work or something?
Compassionate leave.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Of course.
Like, I'm not here to cause trouble.
But you were here, and that means trouble, probably for both of us.
I'm just after her notes. My mum's. Like, the CPS have already got them. I thought you might be able to help.
Are you sure you want to look at all that stuff?
I'm not picking a fight. I deserve some answers, don't I? It's not like I can ask her about it.
Look, I can't help you directly. I can't, but If you go along to the records office, Maz is usually really helpful.
Thanks. It's nice to see you again.
I should get back to work. Good luck.
So, Mr. Lazar, your case study, you're confident, are you?
Yes. Aside from the lymph nodes, my main concern is this new pain he's been describing. It could be a perforated bowel.
Sounds like you're on top of it. Keep me informed, please.
Mr. Levy, there are 2 more coming up from the ED.
So another 2 beds lost.
Just have to find 2 more, won't we?
That says you're the boss. Hansen, he called you. Dane? No. Swede.
Very astute of you.
That's my trade. Beer. You Svenkas might like jam on your potatoes, but beer's in your religion. And get behind that.
You're a brewer, are you?
Craft. What you have? Well, I can tell by looking at you it's not stout.
I'm partial to lambic, as it happens.
Oh, dry. Sour. Bit fruity. Need to get something stronger inside you, I reckon. Look, I don't suppose you know what's going on. I thought I'd be in surgery by now.
Right, well, I'll find out. Where are we with Mr. Percival?
Oh, with the Crohn's. Well, he's in for a hemicolectomy. There's a queue, and he's not urgent.
Any more like this and we'll have lost all the beds.
Yes, I'm aware, Nurse Harrison, thank you.
Well, it's not the end of the world, right?
Hi, you've reached Rick Griffin. Sorry, I'm unable.
Can you feel that?
Feel what?
What about that?
It just feels cold. Sorry. Is it bad?
Well, at the moment we don't really know what it is, but we'll run a few more tests to get a better idea.
Sorry, I have to ask. Is this your real name?
Primrose Bud. Oh, it's mine. Sounds like a drag act, doesn't it?
I like it.
It was the only thing my mum gave me before she died. So, I'll keep it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
In view of your symptoms, we'll run a CT angiogram.
A scan?
It's just a simple one.
This isn't going to be an issue, is it?
No, I don't think so, but thanks for the heads up.
I hear people dying. I'm going.
Why is Mr. Rousseau leaving? I haven't even seen him yet.
Says he overheard someone talking about a suspicious death.
Scary, Sue.
Says it was a man. Doesn't matter though, he's taking his fractured wrist to St. Francis. Sure you'll live?
Yeah, and what happens when someone who's really ill wants to leave?
Reporter down. I'm going to need your help moving beds.
Great. Is anything working properly here today?
Just think of the workout you'll get.
Oh, please. There's a big difference between Mr. Gilly and a kettlebell.
So come on. What is it?
What's what?
Hands on, Hanson, all over the ward. You and Nina scurrying about.
It's nothing, honestly.
You're schwitzing.
Saved by the bell.
So, Mr. Hamilton is ready for discharge. I'd like that bed empty and prepped within the next half hour, please. And I would like a little stronger resolve from you today, please, Mr. Levy. I've enough on my plate without rescuing you as well.
I don't like lying to them.
It's an act of omission, not a lie.
Yeah, sorry.
If you can't get tough, would you like me to take over?
No, I'm fine.
Right.
What's the story then, with the tag?
I didn't ask.
She's not much of a crook. Cat burglar.
She's a bit boho. Smuggler, caught sneaking snakes out Morocco.
She looks kind of arty. Forged paintings?
Blackmailer.
Insurance scams, accidental deaths.